Um, where? Let's see if anybody's gonna pop in. I got like 30 minutes. So I'm trying to be like, hey y'all. Hey y'all, hey y'all. Oh, hey y'all, for real. Y'all know I'll be having to get these messages to pop up and stuff. Hi, everyone. And y'all know I don't be wanting nothing. But I'm not reviewing any shows today. And the video I was going to do about something I won't do until tomorrow. So I was like, let me see who's around on this good Thursday. You know, no lipstick or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So don't be like, why your lips look normal? Because this would look like when I got a lipstick on. And it's Wendy and stuff, so I got my fan and stuff on. But hey, Nay. So yeah, y'all think I got something to talk about? Nope. But I just hope everybody having a great Thursday and people not without power and stuff, because we were having power issues here because of the weather. Wait, oh. Why my stuff frozen? Why is this? Okay, there we go. Had to get the questions in the right place. But hey, oh, Cynthia's here too. So hey, well, hey to everybody that popped in, everybody who around and everything. I was just watching one of the videos. Oh, thank you, Nishai or Nishi Lewis was watching the video. You came over to talk to me here. See, hey. Did you watch Empire? I did, Michael. I did. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, they can almost throw the whole show away because it seemed too much. But I'm gonna see where it's going. I don't know if I'm gonna keep reviewing it because last night I was just like, this just it's just a lot, and that's honestly the reason why I had stopped reviewing it before, because it was just seemed too much. But I did watch. I reviewed it. I reviewed Empire and Star last night. Hey, love, watch you. Thank you, Tina. Hello. Randy Thompson, my first live chat while doing kitchen cleanup. Okay, we'll clean up that kitchen. I got like 4 pots, not 4 pots. I got like 2 cups, a fork, and a bowl in my sink that I need to, get done too. Let's throw the whole Black Ink Crew in New York away. The show was too fake. My eye is going crazy, y'all. I'm sorry. Black Ink Crew New York is very fake. It gets on my nerve. When I was watching last night, I was like, I really don't like this show, but I want to dog them out. Like, I don't like the show, so I want to have my jokes about why the show's so horrible. I like Donna and Alex. That's about it. I want to see why Puma gonna come back, what Puma gonna do. But overall, the show is very, very fake. It's faker. It's worse than Black Ink Crew Chicago. Black Ink Crew Chicago has their fake moments, you know what I'm saying? Their little contrived moments. But for the most part, Black Ink Crew Chicago was real. Black Ink Crew New York, every part of it is fake. Every part. The only thing real is the fact that C's real daughter, that Sky real son, and Bay had a baby. I think other than that, I don't believe nothing else about the show. They can throw the whole goddamn thing away. Now we get 0 fucks. 0 fucks and 0. Or it would be nothing. I would not care. When it came back, I was like, already? Like, it was just, it aggravated my spirit. Yeah, they can throw the whole show away. Hey Tina, we're having thunderstorms tonight. Yeah, we are having thunderstorms, winds, hey, all kind of crap. My mom's power had went out when she first got home, but I think it came back on now. My power not out, of course, 'cause I'm on my live, but it was thundering and lightning, and I feel like when it's thundering and lightning, I gotta keep my lights off. And I was like, I think I'm gonna go live. Just say, you know what I'm saying, hey to y'all. I've been trying to pop in and pop out for people on different days when I'm not reviewing shows. And I already watched Grey's Anatomy today. So I'm like, I got like 30 minutes before I wanna, relax and chill out. So yeah, we having like right now it's very windy. Like it's stupid windy. And it was a whole little tsunami about 10 minutes ago. So, we survived the tsunami. Miss Jacquay, Howard Stern read Wendy Williams for office. I heard that he called her like a bitch and said, she'd never be him. I was reading about it. Matter of fact, let me pull it up. Let me pull it up because I said I ain't got nothing to talk about. I said just in case y'all bring up topics that I know is on the blogs, I can pull them up. But let me put my glasses on because I can't see y'all right now because I'm looking at the thing. So what did Howard say? Howard said, "You jealous." I'm putting my extraness on it. Jealous bitch. You are nobody to me, he said, responding to her commentary. You'll never be me. Okay, Wendy. You'll never be me. You can pretend to be me. You can pretend to be like me, but you're not. You don't have my wit and you don't have my talent. You couldn't have that career. You're fly. Well, he also popped off about her mystery illness and her husband's alleged infidelity and alleged domestic abuse. As you know, Wendy took to a 2 month. Oh, blah 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 blah. He said, "What have I done to this woman? Nothing. I've been gracious to her." Stern said, "Worry about your husband, not me. Fuck you and your dumb show and your mystery illness." She disappeared for 2 months. Nobody knows why. And now she's questioning me. Thanks, honey. I never fainted on my show either. I'm not somebody you want to fuck with, honey. I don't want to hear your bullshit. And I'm not a nice person. Oh, and you're not a nice person. Nobody likes you. I like Wendy, motherfucker. That's why you can't go Hollywood. I mean, she is Hollywood. Anyway, people do not like her. The staff was doing a dance over the. She's a big pain in my ass. I hate to break the news to you, honey. Girl, look. Let me let me get back to y'all. Okay. Bullshit, fake and fugazi. No, look, Wendy may not be, what I'm saying, up, had issues with her not addressing her husband's alleged infidelity. I still record her show every day and I still watch her doing hot topics. Howard Stern, fuck you. I told y'all, not today, Khloe Kardashian. Y'all gonna stop coming for our black people, whatever. Wendy Williams may not be Howard Stern, but bitch, she's Wendy the fucking Williams, okay? People kill me trying to come for somebody. I mean, look, she should have not talked about him either, but he went, it's some bullshit. I don't care. He better shut up. He read her filth, but it was some bullshit. If you ask me, fuck Howard Stern. I don't listen to his shit. I watch Wendy Williams. I would never put myself in and big up Howard Stern over. No, fuck him. He could suck my dick and I ain't got no dick. I got mad. He said, I like Wendy. I do. I like her, and when I like someone, I would defend them, even against someone who's acting like they're nobody. We can't act like she ain't had her show on the air for the past 10? Was it been like 10 years? Boy, bye. Fuck you, bro. Anyway, hey Donovan, I didn't went off for no damn reason. Y'all done got me started. Stars verge of being a lot like Empire. It is. I feel like I said in my reviews about Star and Empire, I feel like Lee Daniels, has focused too much on like guest appearances and adding new people to the show. I would have been fine with Star with just my window open, y'all. So if y'all hear cars running past, because the window open. But I would have been fine with the show with just the regular cast and a guest appearance or a new person here or there. Like he'll have a whole season, it'll be 8 new characters. I'm like, God damn it, I can't keep up with the bullshit. So I do think they're starting to be a little bit alike, just to where he's adding too much and not focusing on the main stuff. Like I get they had to make Star pregnant because she was pregnant in real life, and it was just easier to add a baby to the mix. But I still feel like they need the baby. But whatever. I hear the Braxton's coming back. If y'all have a question, please put the word question so I can kind of see it easily because more people than popped in, so it's harder to see stuff. I heard the Braxton's coming back. What do you think? I mean, I'm gonna watch it and see what's going on with it, but who knows if it's going to be good, bad, or indifferent. I hope it goes back to how they used to be during season 1 and season 2. That's when I mostly enjoyed the Braxtons. Was in it when the first came on. It got real bullshitty. Once Tamar and Vince got their own show, and I guess people felt not just Tamar but the other sisters too, like they can just like not be entertaining, and it became some bullshit. So we shall see. We shall see. Michael, here got Michael with his war stuff. Better actor, Taraji P. Henson or Regina King? Regina King. Taraji is amazing as well, but I feel like Regina's better. I'm gonna leave it at that. And my birthday. Well, happy birthday, Maria Lewis. Happy birthday. But yeah, I tried watching the show, but wasn't interested enough for Two Face. I agree. I don't like Caesar or Ted. Wonder why they didn't jump Sky Baby. That's what I said too. Y'all jumped Alex, who was a threat to nobody and wasn't even saying shit. But Sky, abusive, pedophiliatic baby daddy, come in. Y'all sit back and y'all don't do shit. But if y'all see some white on my back couch, it's not a ghost. It's a shirt that I didn't move, and I just saw it and I was like, wait, I'm like, it's my white shirt. So don't think nobody behind me or a ghost is coming up. It's a white shirt. But yeah, they made me mad too. I said, ain't no way on God's green earth that any man can come step anywhere near me and my brothers and my cousins in the room. And then they're like, you can't get close to me when the dudes who with me, that's in my circle or whatever is around, bro. You can't get through that force field, okay? So Scott ain't got no force field, okay? Her force field is down. Question, yo, Jay, do you still watch the Have and Have Nots, or so that you watch, bruh, Donovan? Oh my God, I do watch the Have and Have Nots. The last episode was so amazing, I almost wanted to review it, but not a lot of people watch it. But it was, I mean, Candace and Hannah, even Benny at the end, I cried. So, I was like, oh my gosh, they love each other. Hannah love Candace and Candace love. Oh my God. It was so sad. It was not sad. It was just so amazing. And then when Candace left and Hannah just said, my God, he hurt. That whole thing. I was like, oh, a mother's love. It's something you can't even imagine. So yeah, I cried like a whole baby. A whole baby. Okay. They should do another city, Black Ink, that is. Nah. I feel like Black Ink Crew shouldn't be like Love and Hip Hop. Like, I don't think there should be like a Black Ink Crew each city. Because I feel like if they do that, that's gonna make Black Ink New York feel like they have to stay around forever. I want Black Ink Crew New York to end. Like, it can end, okay? Unless they get some stuff that's real, it can, like, Sky is HR. Really? It's just like the best y'all could do was Sky as HR, as human resources. At least with Black Ink Crew Chicago, when they had Charmaine, who is a tattoo artist, but she on the show still, when they had Charmaine be the, you know what I'm saying, the concierge for famous folks, whatever, to me that made sense because she do work at a radio station, so she will be in contact with famous people who might want to come to the tattoo shop. That made sense. But Sky, titty out, coochie out, always naked ass as HR, fuck out of here. It was bullshit if you ask me. We ain't got time for that. Question, can you tell my daughter Sky Blue happy birthday, Sky Blue? happy birthday. I'm so glad Queen Sugar comes back on April. I just posted it today. Boop boop be doo. Let me see when. On June 12th. So it come back on June 12th, season 4 of Queen Sugar. I am I can't wait for Queen Sugar to come back. I can't wait for Greenleaf to come back. I can't wait for Saints and Sinners. Y'all know I review Saints and Sinners too. I can't wait for Saints and Sinners to come back. I'm so happy it's all coming back. Duchess herself said the show was fake on the Breakfast Club. I've been stopped watching it then. when Duchess said that, I felt she was being petty because you can't be on the show for 5 seasons and all of a sudden you're like, oh, it's so fake and contrived, it's horrible, but you was on it for you was on it knowing how fake it was, and I don't like Duchess. I don't. Um, but I believe it's gotten faker and faker and faker. Like season 1, 2, like 3, back when Puma was on there, when Oh Shit was on there, that's when it was real. I feel like because they've lost, there's not a friendship anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like they're adding people in for the show. Like it was real in the beginning because like it was Walt, it was Ted, C's, Puma, Sassy, um, Oh Shit. They had these real issues, like you know, Oh Shit beefing with the kid mama. That's knocked them over. That was real stuff. It got to the point to where they got popular, and because they got popular, they got the big head. And then once C's got the big head, and he started like people was leaving the show or whatever, they had to add people in for the show. It had nothing to do with really Black Ink Crew was supposed to be about a tattoo shop of friends. And that ain't what it is anymore. That's why I prefer Black Ink Crew Chicago. I never had shit to talk about when I go on live. And every time I do that, they tell me if you go live, you will have a fucking conversation. But I forgot to post on IG that I'm live. So hold on 1 second, y'all. I was trying to be fair to people. Guess who's on live? Say hi, people. Well, y'all can't see it, but yeah, I'm on live. So if you are not doing anything, come to my YouTube. Bye. But that's the reason why I prefer post. But that's the reason why I prefer Black Ink Crew Chicago, because they had their beef. It got a little bit fake, and I think they realized this ain't what we here for, and they kind of brought it back to the start. So now you have the same original crew. Yeah, not Kit Kat, Cat gone, but it's okay. It's enough of the main folk back for it to make sense. You know what I'm saying? Hey Diva, I'm just not girl. I'm all behind y'all comments and stuff. Are you going to watch the upcoming Inyana Fix My Life with the gospel artists? Yeah. Yes, I review all of Inyana show. The only episode of Inyana I did one where she went home and was like doing something. I ain't do that one because I was like, I just ain't want to. But any other episode, I'm going to do it absolutely. All reality shows have phase things though. They do. This is the thing about reality shows. I don't mind some staging. I know y'all see that. That's because I told y'all it's Wendy. All shows do have a bit of stage things, but I think it's a difference between we're going to invite these two people to a location to talk and see what happened, or we're going to have them there talking and we're going to let the ex-girlfriend walk in and see what happened, versus, hey, Sky, so you're going to tell Donna, you ain't shit. And Donna, you're going to respond, I am shit. And see, you then walk in and you and Ted need to jump Alex. Do we? Ooh. Or, hey, Sky, we're going to have your baby daddy come in and you're going to be mad, okay? Ted and C's, don't get up. Don't try to protect her all. Let her fend for herself, okay? Because she got, like, that's what I mean by it's fake and fugazi. I mean, it's past just putting them in situations and see how they react. Now they're literally and seen. Okay, now see, we need you to reshoot being upset at Ted because Ted was laughing. Okay, roll it back like that. That ain't reality. It's a difference. And no, that's how I see it's a difference between a little bit of stage stuff to where you have to get them somewhere and let them react, naturally, versus, hey, go home, read this script. This is what y'all need to argue about tomorrow. Okay? And we need, oh wait, no. Don't wear the blue bathing suit, wear the red bathing suit in the pool. Because that way when Jen run in, everybody in red and she in blue. And she mad because she don't like stuff like that or whatever. Do you still watch Married at First Sight? Yes and no. Is it on my DVR? Yes. Have I watched the past I haven't watched the last episode. So yes and no. I watch it, but not. I don't really care too much about it. I'm only still watching it because I'm looking like is it's the two black people who look like they. I was gonna say something crazy. It's not it's the two dark skinned black people. I can't think what their names are. Not Keith and Crystal or what's their names? The two dark skinned black folks. No, whatever. I'm like, are they ever gonna fuck? I only watch it for that reason. I'm also wondering when is AJ, who always to me seems like he's on the verge of murdering somebody, going to break and go crazy. So I haven't watched the last episode, so don't tell me no spoilers. I do still watch it, but I don't really care that much. When I'm bored and it's like 2 a.m. and I can't sleep, I'll play it and that be it. And then I end up falling asleep on it and I'll be like, it is what it is. So yeah. Um, I'm an American living in Asia now and I love seeing you in live. Oh, cool. I don't know how to pronounce that. But hi, Frederick Havey for hey Frederick Davis. Hi Big Boobs. My name is Jay Libra. Go ahead on somewhere, big best man 31. Wendy deserved it, and that's your opinion. How I reacted was it really, really was. Oh, I'm just not getting to some of y'all comments and what I said before. I can't do okay. Comment. Hey, y'all. Um, I see more people popped in. I used to watch Wendy when she can dish it out but can't take it. And I get it. I get that totally. Question: did you see Cory Booker's thick ass thighs? No. I haven't seen that man's thighs. I know people think that Rosario is his beard. You know, uh, mm, you know, Ma, you in here too? Hey, mama. I'm just not trying to scroll up to see where I was. Then people know you defend the people you like. Cardi B can't. Yeah, I do. I'll defend them to the death of me. All up and through. All up and through. Um, I thought you was going to bed. Question: did you already answered that one? Rena King voice Huey Riley. She did do that, but that's why I say she's done a lot. Okay, she's done a whole lot, and so I love her. I love her. Ted is soft. He only hit people when they not looking. Sky is scared of her baby father. She wasn't scared. She was more scared the first time he popped up than the second time he popped up. Either way, I was looking like it's just stupid. And I gotta stop cussing with my mom on here. My mama on here now. Hey Shay, those Black King New York people, wow, they are, and they piss me off. They make me want to punch them in their throat. Black King crew, LA will be lit. It would depend on who they would have. I think it takes a lot for shows to be lit, and like I don't know. I'm open to it because but think about this. Think about how we like. Oh yeah, uh, not American Medicine. Damn it, what's Love and Hip Hop. We like the franchise, but eventually we get bored. We be like, "Oh, Hollywood's so great." Yeah, for the first five episodes, and then it gets bullshitty. So I think if they pick somebody, they just need to be like good. Like if they can just be entertaining, it'll be great. Do you watch The Handmaid's Tale? No, I do not. I canceled Black King after last season in that fight. When I you see when I reviewed the fight episode, oh, I was pissed. I was heated. I was very, 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 very pissed off. I said, "Fuck this show. I hate this show. This, this show." I was mad, and it was one more episode that I think I watched, and then I discussed it in the car conversation, but nothing like in depth or whatever. And I said, I'm like, I don't know if I can watch the next season. So when it came back on, and I said, let me see if over time they have, knew they were wrong. But then come to find out, well, this isn't too far away from when it just happened. So it ain't that much time hasn't passed in real life. Um, but I'm still pissed at C's. I'm still pissed at Ted. So in the review that I did do, I didn't talk about them too much. I talked about everybody else except them. I feel like I can review the show in that way, but if it's an episode that I don't like, if it's too heavy on tendencies, I'm not gonna review it. So that's the only way I can kind of still do it myself, because I'm not gonna lie and say I'm not gonna watch it, because I do want to see what's gonna happen with Donna and Alex and his back stuff being messed up. So I want to see that part of it, but it's so hard to not want to review it and just dog Ted and C's at every chance I get. So that's what I do. Ted pussy, C's pussy. I stand on that. When I said that last time, when I posted it on Instagram, I tagged them both. I don't follow either of them. Yes, I do watch the show, and that's in a way supporting them. But I always say we have to get that sometimes it's not just about those two dudes. It's also these other people on the show. So, and I hope that the people see the producers or the people in power see our reviews of it and how bad the show is, and the comments of it and how people don't like the show, and they change it. So I guess that's the best I can hope for, I guess. But I'm pretty sure there'll be moments where I will hate the show and I just won't do that episode. The same way with Love and Hip Hop Miami. That show irks my nerves. So I don't review I didn't review the last episode because I'm looking like the best part about the episode was them, bringing awareness of gun violence and seeing how, it starts with people trying to influence these youngsters to, want to be more and be better. But for the most part, you can't sprinkle in a little goodness with a whole bunch of bullshit and expect us to eat it. So, I pick and choose. Um, hey, Lee, my 10-hour day went by fast today because I was listening to your oh, thank you. See, I was happy to have your day go by fast. Okay. Um, I'm like, yay. Duchess has donut Shay. What? Duchess have donut lip seasons beyond disrespectful. I honestly think he struggles with his sexuality. You know, um, C's to me seems like a guy who didn't have much. People probably didn't like him too much. Felt a little funny too. Like C's in the beginning looked like he didn't take real baths. C's looked like in the beginning he took whole baths, like in gas station bathrooms. And even Ted was a cute thick dude. So Ted then lost some weight and Ted think he the shit. So Ted be dogging women. But Tati's stupid and she gonna get dogged by Ted. So I feel like, Ted and C's are both making up for feeling like they were less than they were before. But what they don't realize is they still ain't shit because they still not good people. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like if they were good, like Van pissed me off, but to his core, Van a good dude. When Van get in his feelings, he get a little bit out beside himself. But he kind of come on back around. Ryan sometimes, makes some dumb decisions, but for the most part, he a good dude. You know what I'm saying? Ted and C's, I wouldn't trust either of them. And I don't like people I don't trust. You know what I'm saying? I feel like when you turn on the people you're closest to, you the one that can't be trusted. You the one that ain't shit. And because it's your shop, you just still there. And so, I can't do it. Where are y'all from? I'm from Michigan, but currently living in Houston, Texas. Oh, I guess they ain't talking to me. I'm like, what? Are you gonna watch the new season of Hustle and Soul? I'm gonna watch the new season of Hustle and Soul, and I am going to review it. I reviewed the last season, so yes, I will be doing this season too. Why is your curtain moving? It's very, very, very windy here, shit. Like it's crazy, crazy windy. So the window's open. So that window's open, and then this window's open too. So it's just blowing all around, and it's out also warm in my apartment. So I'm trying to like just get some air. Oh, you say, oh yes, the window is open. Question: do you think Flavor Flav or New York should come back to VH1? Hell no, 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 No. I was aggravated when both of them was on the Braxton show. No, no, no. Ain't nobody trying to date Flav. Ain't nobody trying to date New York. No. I feel like some people had they run in reality TV and they don't need to come back. Mm-mm. No way. Like I really wish I was reviewing stuff when Flavor of Love and I Love New York was on because it would have been amazing. I wanted to review the old episodes, but because I've seen it all, I didn't feel like remembering the names. I couldn't properly take um screenshots of the people of to have pictures or whatever, and I'm like, it wasn't worth it. But girl, oh boy, that was Michael. No, they do not need to come back to VH1. No, they don't need no reality shows, not at all, not at all. Um, Question: Do you think it's fair for everyone seeing what we're talking about and everything? Yeah, look, when I come on and I pop up, if the chat is like, hey y'all, pop up like a quick chat, that mean I don't want shit. I don't want nothing. I ain't got nothing to say. I'm just trying to see who's around because some people can't make it to my Sunday live. So I try to pop up during the week to say, hey, y'all, and talk. So if you're popping up here and you see me live, if you have questions, put the word question and we're going to chit chat. You know what I'm saying? What we doing? Question and answer. Question and answer. I'm going to stop popping my lip like that, y'all, because it just got on my damn nerves. What do you think? Do you think it's fair that black celebs are being prosecuted, but their white counterparts are not? I feel like this. Black and white people are being prosecuted for different things. The fact that two famous white women were literally arrested a couple days ago for scheming and scamming the colleges, we can't say that black people are being prosecuted and white people are not. That's all I have to say about that. Okay, let's move on. Question: You no, I do not watch Handmaid's Tale. Um, the Luke and Kate story. Oh, I don't know what that is. I just lost my place. Oh, okay. My mama read it right. She does not look at it as black as white or all wrong. Prosecuted. Bam. Thank you, mama. Um, your weekly live chats are life. Thank you. I be trying to, this is honestly how I feel about lives. Y'all don't realize if I have something to say, I'll schedule a live or I will record a video and post it. For the most part, I don't be having shit to talk about. And I be like, I don't want to go on live and be sitting there and y'all like, what you gonna say? And I'm like, I ain't got nothing to say. And y'all like, this is boring. So whenever I come on live, it's really for y'all. Like, because I don't be having stuff to talk about sometimes. But I know y'all like, oh, I missed your live. I'm so, I couldn't make it that day. So I'm like, okay, let me try to do, one or two during the week and then have that main one on Sunday. Because usually on Sunday, I'll have a couple topics to talk about because, it's been other shows and whatnot. But, these labs are really for y'all. So I'll be like, if you have questions, ask them. Like, go ahead and, ask them and just let it be what it's. But yeah, question: Should growing up hip hop come back from season? I say no. I haven't watched tonight's episode. I probably won't watch it until Saturday. I'm not gonna say no because the show has potential. Not promise, has a potential. I think Lil Twist is entertaining. I think Sam and Egypt performing that song. Oh, that was cute. That's growing up hip hop ish because that's Pep's daughter doing her thing. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Boogie doing whatever thing he did. We was thanking his daddy. That's cool. I don't like seeing Dame and Pep's life. I don't want to hear about Romeo and Angela. Even though I heard on tonight's episode they were supposed to be trying to talk or whatever, and then that's when her baby daddy ended up getting murdered. So I will watch today's episode, see how I think about it. But I feel like the show would be great if they wasn't focusing on Angela and Romeo's will they won't they thing. I feel like that's played out. I feel like that dragged the show down. I feel like Brianna's antics dragged the show down. I like Lil Easy E being added to it. I like JoJo being added to it. I think next season they should show JoJo and his fiance engagement um or wedding plan and stuff. That's real life growing up hip hop. It's the son of Russell Simmons, not Russell, girl bye, of Rev Run. What's his real name? Joey. Is it Joey Simmons? I think so. But Rev Run, you know what I'm saying? Son or whatever. That's what makes sense. Hell, we don't see their kids. You wanna know why? Because it's not a real show. I want them to show real life more. And if they do that, the show could be amazing. It can be entertaining. But it's this bull crap. So I say it shouldn't be canceled. I say that it should just make it be about the real stuff and stop being stupid stuff. Getting on my nerve. Getting on my nerve. Um what shows are you talking? All kinds of stuff. Hello your channel. Thank you, Natural Marie Moon 77. Um Alex need to sue them for real. Yes, Alex do need to sue somebody. Okay, sue C's, sue Ted, get all Ted's shoes. Sue C's and get C's lips. Okay, sue VH1 and get the shop. I don't know to do some things. Okay, sue somebody. Bobby Light is just too much. That's why I gave up. Plus, they do too much. Bobby Light is too much, too much, too much, too much. Bobby Light too much. Mojo JoJo is too much. Even sometimes Shay too much. Even when I watched last night's episode and she was so crying all bad, or want to talk to that pooch chick, and I have fibroids and I might have to have surgery. And when Pooch tried to like I told her, don't touch me. What bitch? Why is you here? Why is you in my house crying if I can't console you, bitch? Like, girl, gone somewhere. And I felt like not to act like fibroids isn't something to be concerned about and cry about, but I still feel like in some shape, way, form, or fashion that she, which I felt like even when Shay's saying, oh, I don't want to have surgery because I work hard on my body and I don't want no scar on my belly. Do you want to die? Do you want to die then? Do you want the rupture? What I mean, do you want it to go on further and further? I just felt like if the doctor said you need to have it done, I don't want to, for her to not want to have surgery because she didn't want a scar. I said, oh my God, girl, the fuck, okay? So yeah, sometimes the show just irks my nerves. But I still watch it. Have you ever watched This Is Us? I have. I stopped watching it though because it come on whatever day other stuff comes on. I didn't watch the beginning. I I watched a total of maybe 15 episodes total. I watched enough to know what happened to the daddy and how he died, and the fact that Randall was adopted, and that they was all born on the same day. And I've watched enough to see enough of it, but I didn't, I wasn't invested enough to keep watching it on a regular basis. And I think it's because I didn't watch it from season 1, episode 1. Sometimes if you don't watch the show from the beginning, it's hard to get caught up in the middle. The only show I've ever not watched from season 1, and I love, love, love it now, is Game of Thrones and Grey's Anatomy. I started watching Game of Thrones. Well, no, I binge watched Game of Thrones during like season 5 and was hooked from like episode 2. And I've been a fan ever since. And for Grey's Anatomy, I started watching Grey's. Like, I don't know anything about the beginning of Grey's Anatomy at all. I came in after Christina and Isaiah Washington's character had broken up and that stuff. So, but I love it now. But yeah. I can't believe these women were fighting over his unattractive. Yeah, I still don't know how Flavor Flav got a whole show and had women crying and fighting over him and trying to kiss him in the mouth. That still boggles my mind to this day. To this day. To this day. Anyway, somebody said the go that who said that? Oh, Rachel Renee. They go that sip of water. Look, when I take a sip of water, I be like, when I take a sip of water for one or two reasons. Either it's a really good question and I want to quench my thirst to answer properly, and I'm thinking of what to say, and you'll see me smiling. If I'm drinking it and I'm not smiling, I'm trying not to go off. So I do that a lot. It's a way for me to like, girl, it's okay. It's just calm down. Like, don't cuss on y'all. Like, y'all know, because sometimes I have bad days. I get aggravated too. So sometimes I look like, why are they asking? And it's usually about something that my Jaybirds know. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't really do that. And you know. Anyway, question: Has Ted disrespected Tati ever? Don't worry, I'll wait. Did you ever look at a haunting of Hill House? No, I haven't. How was your day? It was good. I was at work laughing a whole bunch and working. Um, you are one of my favorite YouTubers. Thank you, Jelanice. I know I pronounced that wrong. Who else got dumped on yesterday with all the snow? We didn't get any snow. Not at all. We haven't. We were in the high 40s today. It was 60 degrees. Like, we have not gotten any snow. We got a lot of rain today, and I think it rained yesterday too. But we haven't gotten any snow. And please, Lord, I don't want no more snow. I just pulled out a pair of my Air Force Ones. I'm like, I may not have to wear my UGG boots anymore. If the water stay okay, I'm gonna start back to wear my today's looks. I have a few fall dresses I can wear in this 50-degree weather because it's not, snow and ice and stuff. So I'm really hoping the weather holds out. I'm not gonna pull out my fall dresses yet because it'll be just my luck. I'll pull them out and pull out my little boots or whatever, my little knee-high riding boots, and we'll get 5 feet of snow. So I'm hoping we don't, it don't come this way. Did you hear about Chloe? Did you hear about how Chloe said Tristan is not making an effort to being involved in their daughter's life? I mean, was he involved in his son's life? I mean, this is my thing. Third trimester Tristan had a history of doing things. And I feel like I don't think we've ever seen photos of Tristan with his son. We've seen the mom, the mom of Tristan's son with the kid. I don't think I may have seen one or two pictures of him with his son. I'm not surprised we don't see him hanging out with True because he ain't with the mama. Chloe, you got you a typical third trimester Tristan, and he doing what he do. He bouncing, he dipping. It ain't right. Not saying it's right. Not saying that she don't have the right to be surprised. Well, that she don't have the right to be upset that he isn't around. But what kind of father was he to his son? So if he also wasn't seeing his son, you seen that. So the only way she should be surprised and upset is if he was a full time always around his son, and now he ain't doing that for the daughter. If he wasn't around his son who was with the other woman, now you are the other woman. How you get him is how you lose him. Okay, next up. Um, hey, you're in Colorado. We got so much snow that everything shut down. That's all I'm gonna ever have. Girl, really? We didn't get any snow. But I'm glad you okay though, Celeste. Um, Thank God I live in Cali, no snow, but the winds kicked in. Yes, it was weird wind here. It's where I was riding home and I rolled out all my windows because I'm like, yay, winds. And I was like, oh, I can't breathe, bitch, because the wind was like hitting me in the face. So, the weather is definitely changing. Definitely changing. Um, I brought 45 minutes. Okay, now I need to be on here. Girl, the fuck by needs to be on the shirt. Girl, the fuck by is on the shirt. Okay, go to somebody put in my Teespring website. Girl, the fuck by is on the shirt. All kind of shit is on the shirts. Okay, on shirts, it's all that stuff. Go shop my Teespring website. It's called Jaylee's Corner. So on Teespring, I'm hoping somebody will pop in the website because I don't know offhand. But yeah, my Teespring, I have hoodies, shirts, and mugs. I'm working on some new stuff currently because it's it's no longer going to be hoodie season. So I'm working on some more shirts and stuff like that. So yeah, it's on the shirt. It says "Girl, the fuck back." Okay. Um, Sorry, never mind. Yes, it's already on there. Um, Wait, I just lost where I was. Oh, yep, never mind. Found it in the story. Yes, it's there. Um, I'm so waiting for Game of Thrones. Me too. I cannot. Game of Thrones come on Sunday. I probably would not be live that Sunday. I have to get prepared, so I'm sure they'll have the season before playing. So I will not be live the Sunday it was the Sunday, April 14th, because I'm gonna be watching Game of Thrones. Watching Game of Thrones. Okay. Um, I've watched Grace since the beginning. I love it. I love Grace now, but I unfortunately did not watch it from the beginning, which is funny. I didn't watch it from the beginning. My mom and my sister did, and then around the time they stopped watching it is when I started watching it, and now they don't watch it now, but I watch it all the time. Grace is to me the way Law and Order is to my mom. I watch SV SVU Law and Order. That's the only one that I watch. Um Question: what is your opinion on Odell Beckham? I know nothing about football. I don't know why he got traded. I don't know why it's an issue. Don't people get traded? People get traded all the time. I don't watch football, so I have no I have no comment. Um do you like sneakers or flats? Both. I don't like heels, so I guess that's the better answer for me. I don't like heels. Um, can the live on Sunday be like, no? It's gonna be 6:30. It's at 6:30 for a reason. Um, Tristan's not making an effort with cooperating with Chloe. Surprise, right? Surprise. Um, the reason my lives are at 6:30 because it gives me at least an hour to be live. And if it goes over, I'm still done for 8. I'm not doing them at 7 because 7 o'clock for me just pushes me into Real Housewives and no. So it's like no. Um, do you think Bobby is jealous and wishes he had the attention Amara gets? Yeah. I think Bobby felt like I am Trina's cousin. And so because I'm Trina's cousin, I'm going to get attention because I'm Trina's cousin and I'm this over the top person. I'm all these things. And Amara came on and was talented and different. And she looked gorgeous. And she was just enough of everything that we have never seen before. And she's talented that people gravitated to it. And I felt like no one thinks about Bobby in that way. But Bobby don't realize the reason they don't is because he's too much into the drama. Bobby wants what Amara has. And because he can't get it, he feel like let me make her seem like she's this undercover mean bitchy person that she isn't. I don't think Amara's perfect at all. I do not think she's perfect. I don't think she, maybe doesn't have her own, negative traits because everybody has their flaws. But I do feel like she's like 70% a great person and then 30%, could have her days. just like me. I'm not, you know what I'm saying, the best person ever in life, but I'm a great person. You know what I'm saying? I have a good heart. And I think that's what she is too. And he's completely jealous of that. Completely jealous of that. Hey Sam. I'm good, girl. How was you, Sam? How was you, girl? Question: Has Ted ever direct you like he has other chicks before? Okay, so Tisha say clearly you a Ted fan, which is fine. But in my book, Ted pussy, period. Like I don't. Ted could have bought Tati a ring from the best ring shop. He could have bought all the best from the best shops. He could have did whatever he wanted and treated her like the queen she is, or he think that she is, or that she could be. Ted's still pussy, and that's my opinion. And I'm gonna keep it that way. Okay. Um. Where did where did it go? Um. What do you think about the voicemail recording of Pastor Gray? I haven't heard it. I haven't heard it. I did hear he said, well, I haven't heard the voice recording, so I don't know what you're talking about. I haven't heard the voice recording of him, so I don't know. Did you see the video with R. Kelly wardrobe stylist? No, I did not. Thanks for the link to my store, Diva. Um, what is their opinion on Azriel Parents' interview with Gayle King? What interview? If I have no, I did a whole video on that. I have no. I look. I said before, both Azriel parents and Joycelyn's parents need to let them girls be where they at. They want to be there. Let them be there, and leave it at that. Like R. Kelly is wrong, so I have no opinion on the parents one way or the other. They're being parents who want their kids back, who should not have let them be around R. Kelly in the beginning. But we can't change the past, so I don't have any more to say about that. Um, love your lipstick. What color is that? I don't think you talk about me because I don't have a lipstick on. This is my these are bare lips. This color is J Lee. Bare lips. Um, I feel like Black Ink Crew was definitely scripted. Yeah, it's completely scripted and it gets on my nerves. Uh, Donovan said, "Lord Jesus." I can't wear heels. I love sneakers and flat. I can wear heels. I just don't like wearing heels. I think heels just um I don't like wearing heels. It's just seems too much. It's like your feet hurt. Like heels just don't feel good. They look good like in a picture you first put them on, but eventually when you gotta be on your feet for like hours and hours, it's just not comfortable. So give me some sneakers and give me some flats, and I'll wear heels to an event and take some pictures and take them off with my flats on. I'll do that. Did you know there was new audio of R. Kelly? Had no idea. If someone has the audio, you can send it to me DM or email it to me. Other than that, I don't know about that. Thoughts on Raspy and Chris Stokes. Girl, look, I posted the clip of Raspy quitting the tour because of Chris Stokes. This is my opinion on it. And I felt when I posted the post, I was surprised at so many people's opinions about it. Just how they kind of just didn't have any sympathy for Raspy. I feel like this. Anyone who has accused someone of sexual assault or child or molesting them or touching on them or whatever, because Raspy accused him of a whole lot. I'm not surprised that if Chris Stokes was at that tour or whatever, that it would trigger him. So I wasn't surprised. What he should have done was he shouldn't have went public and said that. He could have went off behind the scenes, like cuss out Omarion, cuss out Fizz, cuss out damn it, Bug, cuss them all out to high heavens. Cuss out Marcus Houston, cuss out Lil Romeo. Hell, cuss out Lil Romeo. I don't care, cuss them all out. But don't go. I don't think he should have went on his IG live with it. But I feel like he had the right to be upset. The family member who molested me, I refuse to have any contact with them at all. At all. To this day, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I refuse to have any contact with that person who got out of jail a couple years ago or whatever. And if y'all see the curtain blow across the screen, it's because the wind blowing. That's why this look like bruh. But I wouldn't want that person around me. So I choose to not put myself in those positions. So I feel like he had the right to be upset. And I feel like Chris Stokes don't need to be on that tour for the simple fact of what he is accused of doing to the kids. Bruh, for what is you there for? What are you there for? Okay, go away. But Raz B definitely needs therapy. Like, he definitely needs to go talk to somebody and get it together. Because, you know what I'm saying, don't fuck up the tour, bruh. Don't do that. I've seen clips here and there at the tour. It seems great. It seems like everybody having fun. I also like that B2K then as a group came together with him and did a whole video and he, say, hey, it was a we talked together and we got it, handled or whatever. I think it was handled in the correct way. But I do feel like anybody who allowed Chris Stokes to be on that tour, knowing how Razby feel, wants Razby to act up and flip out and quit the tour. Anyone who brings Chris Stokes around is trying to ruin that tour because they know how Razby gonna act. I ain't saying he should keep acting that way, but you can't tell a person who is saying that's who touched me inappropriately or forced me to do these things, whether it's true or false. If he said he did it, keep him from around there. Keep him from around there. Question, I'm from Detroit too. What high school did you go to? You nosy. But I went to Murray Wright. Murray rides all day. Murray rides all day. I just lost where I was. Oh, I found it again. Hey, Alex. Allegedly. Okay, stop. Hey, Alex. I know I'm late because he said that about 5 minutes ago. But I'll be rushing to your lives. I'll be in the grocery store at 6. Well, you go at 8. I don't know what to tell you. Doctor said don't do it. Ted is a piece of shit for what he did. Ted, I keep saying this, and I don't know why other people be like, Ted ain't that bad. Ted ain't shit. Ted is pussy. Period. He's pussy. C's at least walked up to Ted from the front. C's walked up to Alex from the front. Ted came from behind. You want to know what Alex tell y'all all the time on his stand? You can't get pregnant in the anus, and Ted came from behind. It was some bullshit afoot, okay? Ted ain't shit. What is your opinion on Chaotic having PTSD? Daddy has it. I mean, he has it. I'm not anyone shot 15 times is gonna have PTSD. Hell, you get shot 2 times, you're gonna have. If you get shot a time, you gonna have PTSD. I have no opinion on it. He has it. I don't know what else you want me to do. Are your favorite before? Y'all know I love my Alex. Question: what do you think of Lori Harvey? I don't know her. I know Steve Harvey, and he has a wife who be having some nice fashions. I believe her name is Marjorie. Now I'm assuming Lori is their daughter. I don't know her. I hear her name around town, and she be hanging out here, there, and everywhere. Alex, I don't know her, but I wish her well. So yeah, I don't. Yeah, I think I heard somehow she's with Diddy. I've heard her name with Diddy. I've heard her name with Trey Songz. I heard her name with I believe one of Puffy kids. I don't. I have no opinion on it at all. I don't like. What is she? What is she like? What does Lori Harvey do? Someone tell me what she do, and then maybe I'll have an opinion. I don't know. Question: how tall are you, girl? I'm 5'2". These are questions that you can see on my IG because I post myself all the time. I'm only 5'2". Um, I saw the McClearys do an interview saying they pitched R. Kelly multiple business ideas. Oh, okay. I didn't see that. Um, Thought it was lipstick. These are my I don't have this is my regular lip color, y'all. No lipstick at all. Are you still gonna do the story time on your molestation? It won't really be a story time. It's a difficult topic because I don't want to do it just to do it. So I would have to just think of the reason for me to do a video. I know before someone asked me like, how I was able to like cope with it or how I was able to just, well, you basically just cope with it or whatever. But I just have to figure out how to properly have that conversation to where it's not like a story time thing. It'll be just a conversation. It'll probably be the same way I talked about my dad passing away. Where whenever the moment hits me to record it, I'll record it. You know what I'm saying? So, but I'm still gonna do it. I have to figure out when and how. Because it just depends. And I don't want it to be like, oh, let me sit down and mention this and mention that. And I may not be in the mood to talk about it sometimes. So I'm gonna get it figured out though. I'm gonna get it figured out. Question. No, I don't like tell you must have misread my question. Probably. Girl, my molesters on Facebook and it's ugly. It's ugly as can be. Yeah, no. They be some asshole looking motherfuckers. Um, but yeah. Wait, I hate when I lose my place on here because it be moving so fast. It be moving so fast. Question: have you seen Lizzie from Love After Lockup channel? She does prison cooking videos. There's a lot that I watch on YouTube. I watch, It's Rocks review different stuff. I watch Pop Bros with Alex and the Allegedly Show. I watch Bonnie Blue, who talks. I watch The Funky That Never Be Live. I watch Maddie when she talked to. I watch, What It Is with Ashley. I watch my mom cook. I don't think there's gonna be a point in time where I'm going to see Lizzie from Love at the Lockup cook prison food on her channel. Mainly because I don't have a need to cook prison food and I don't want to know how to cook prison food. I don't have a bone in my body that wants to go to prison. So, no, I haven't watched Lizzie from Love at the Lockup channel where she cooks prison food. I don't want prison food. I have a whole kitchen, and I can cook real food and I have, money I can like go buy food. Why would anybody watch Lizzie make prison? I like prison food. Okay. No, I haven't seen it. I have not. I'm sorry, but I believe Rasby, but I agree with you. Should not do a live. Yeah, that was the whole thing. Christoph absolutely does not need to be on the tour. People get triggered, and you look. That boy can kill Christoph. He can just flip out. Look, Rasby voice sound like that of a killer who just killed people, and you hear the voice because he's singing out, "I'm not coming out." I'm like, he has a killer voice. I don't think I've ever heard his voice. I don't remember his voice being that way back in the day. I'm like, is that the reason they call him Raspy? Because his voice is raspy? But it sounds a little murdery too. So just don't trigger the kid. My hand on too much. Don't trigger that man. You just let him sing and dance in his white outfit and his white hat and his do-rag. Leave it at that. I don't have the energy to be upset with people that are connected to them and cause them to be. I leave more. Okay, I said that. He has never changed his recount. I was thinking of going to the concert Raz B said about Chris a long time ago, but no one wanted to leave. And that's the thing. Like this, what people don't realize. a person can mess with multiple kids. And if one kid say it happened because he don't want to cover it up, and the other kids say that didn't happen because they don't want to accept it, it makes that one kid feel alone and like I've said what happened to me, and then they're in their head and they're always going crazy because no one believed them solely because the other people that it happened to was not ready to admit it, or he could be lying. We don't know. However, if you notice how that one feel, keep the person away who they, the person who supposedly did something. Keep Chris Stokes shouldn't want to be around. The fact that Chris Stokes will come around show that he ain't shit. Cause you know what you've been. It's the same thing with R. Kelly. Why you at the McDonald's, Aura? R. Kelly, why you going back to the McDonald's that they said you was at trying to get young girls? Oh, cause the M stands for mom. Bullshit. You was looking for more girls. So I feel like Chris Stokes being around them in general, you trying to do something. I don't know what, and it ain't good. Okay, it ain't good at all. And this just stupid. He just needs to do something about himself. So we fight Alex. He got a heart problem. Let would have that. Yeah, that. Yeah, it was crazy. Say Ted is shit, and Ted is shit tea. Okay, shit tea. Lori Harvey is a beautiful pass around. Douglas Celeste, you could have told me you was gonna say that. I have to switch. I have to switch cups, y'all, because one is empty now. Say she's a beautiful pass around for what I see. Girl, is she? Ooh, Lord. Lori is Steve's stepdaughter. If I were Lori's biological dad, I would feel some type of way if she carries her stepdad's last name. Well, I don't. Look, I carry my stepdad's last name because that was my father. You know what I'm saying? So I think it depends on situations. Um, J. Lee, my dad's last name was Lee. My actual name is J. Lee Johnson. I don't go by that. I go by J. Lee because my father, stepfather, that's who named my, what I'm saying, I carry around. You know what I'm saying? So I see things differently. I think sometimes birth parents have to understand, like, you may not have been there enough for me to want to carry your name. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's on my license. You know what I'm saying? So, but everyone is entitled to their opinion. Question: why don't Black people want to hold predators accountable without comparing them to white offenders? How do we make Black girls? I don't know. I don't know what that word is. The community. I don't expect you to answer. But I was like, I was about to take a sip, like wholeheartedly. Was about to take a sip. Um, I said last time I saw D.O. Hughley post something that said, "I'm not so Black that I want to ignore the thing that the Black person does just to say white people do it too." So that's always gonna be my opinion. Wrong is wrong, no matter the color. You know what I'm saying? Do you think Nicki Minaj's career is over? Yes and no. I feel like Nicki needs to take a pause and be like, I need to go do a residency somewhere. I need to go sit myself down somewhere and do a residency, or at least get a proper tour to where the places I go, I'm not having to cancel because they can't handle my set. Or if I can't have my full blown out lights, camera, action set, can y'all handle my music? Can y'all handle my dancers? Can I have a simple spotlight? Let me put on a show for my people. Like, I feel like her career could be over if she don't just tighten up, get a better team around her that don't have her out here looking crazy. You know what I'm saying? Nicki has six. Nicki is a legend. I can't take that away from her. However, I feel like she's still chasing to be number one. and to be catchy and poppy and pop. It's different. I don't feel like she's doing it for the right reasons anymore. I feel like she's doing it to prove she's better than other people. And I feel like you've already proven how great you are. Continue being great and stop trying to be popular, and you'll be good. So that's my opinion. Every time I be like, I'm gonna be on here real quick. Y'all just keep talking to me. God damn it. Okay. Anyway, question: did you see the SNL skit on the R. Kelly interview with? Yeah, I seen it. It was funny. It made me giggle a whole bunch. It was like giggle, giggle, giggle. Don't worry about. Then I don't feel talking to me. You don't have to do. Oh no, that's don't worry about it. Then I don't want to go back to such a dark moment. No. It's not that it'll be a dark moment to talk about it, but it's like when I have certain conversations, I like it to be as authentically cleansing as it can be. And sometimes you can't say, you know what, on Tuesday I'm gonna sit down and talk about being molested. Like that ain't how I work. You know what I'm saying? Like I may cry, I may not, I may get angry. I don't know what's gonna happen. That's why I just prefer for it to be a real authentic moment. So I have to record it when I'm not like thinking to do it. So I'm gonna do it those. It'll be fine. I don't know what's gonna happen whenever I talk about certain things. I never know how I'm going to get it out. But I always say I'm gonna get it out, whether I cry through it, scream through it, pissed off, whatever it is. I want it to be authentically out so that whoever is watching it, it can help them in some sort of way. So yeah. Lizzie needs to write a book, The Prison Game. That would be good. Teach me the game, Ghost, because she's got all that money. Eddie Murphy, Denzel Washington, or Will Smith. One has to go. Oh, damn you, Michael Brown. Eddie Murphy did, Harlem Nights. Denzel is Denzel. I think it's my favorite movie of Denzel. I think it's Malcolm X. But Will Smith has done so much. So much. If one gotta go, because Eddie Murphy, oh Lord. Denzel, oh God, yes, somebody. Will Smith. Will Smith did Independence Day. Okay, if one gotta go, I would say Will Smith. And I love Will. It's an impossible choice. Today I'm gonna say Will Smith. Tomorrow I'll probably say Eddie Murphy, and the day after that I'll probably say Denzel. So today you get Will Smith, but I think they're all amazing. Amazing people. Bum, bum. Okay, I'm trying to see if we done with questions yet, y'all, because y'all know I'd be like, it's time to go. It's time to go. Because right now I'm not reading no comments. I'm looking for the word question. If I don't see it, I'm just keep going. Because we've been on here for an hour and 13 minutes. Okay, and I try to make them short enough so it's not just too much. It's no longer McDonald's. It's now M for mom. You and I share the same last name. Sam, girl, we could be cousins. My uncle was a Rolling Stone, so I don't know. I do have an uncle who had a whole bunch of kids. So like I always tell people, well, I always say I can tell a relative because we all have moles at our eyes and we all had the same nose. Like the Johnsons, we all have the same nose. So I can usually tell a family member. And whenever I date a guy, I can't date a guy who don't know who daddy is because I'm like, you could possibly be a relative, and I don't got time for that bullshit. Like, you have to know who your daddy is and not look like me for me to date you. That's just my rule because I'm not. I won't do it. Did you see Wendy got the Howard Stern and she clapped back? Yeah, we talked about that earlier. Um, Question: Have you heard Cardi B invade? Have I heard Cardi B invasion of privacy album? Is that a real question? Absolutely. I've heard it. I've played it in other videos. Cardi, yes, I have. It's a great, absolutely great album. Um, we love chatting with you. Thank y'all. Look, I love chatting with y'all too, but I be like, look, I don't be having shit to say sometimes. So I'm looking like, and if I'm like, if they don't have no questions, it's gonna be real quick. It's gonna be real quick. So yeah. Um, are you still writing the sex book? I'm writing it slowly but surely. And when I have it finished, I want to attempt to get it sold on Amazon. So yes, it's just finding the time to write it because I only can write it when I'm not focused on something else. I like to have a clear mind with it. But I do have those moments, and I just type it on out. You know what I'm saying? And get it together. Um, you should review Boomerang. I did the first 2 episodes, the last 3 episodes. I don't really like the show. I don't. I'm going to try to watch the next 3 episodes, and I may review it. I'm not sure, but I want people to watch it. But I don't. It Boomerang reminds me of Insecure, but not in a good way. Like, and so I don't know. I don't want to down the show because of who the show was for. It's from Halle Berry and Lena Waithe, and so I don't want to discourage anyone from supporting them because I don't want to have it be where they're like, oh yeah, a black person writes and produces or whatever, and we don't support it. I recorded on my DVD. I'm gonna watch them, but I don't. It may have gotten better since those episodes. I'm not sure. So we have to see. Question: Do you go to Dollar Tree? What? uh, no, I have not been to Dollar Tree in probably 3 years. If I go to Dollar Tree, it's because I need like a pack of pens, and I'm driving, and I'm like, I'm gonna go real quick in Dollar Tree and get a pen because I gotta write this number down real quick. But I don't really go to Dollar Tree. No, I prefer Family Dollar. Um, but like, I mean, it's Dollar Tree. Donovan Boomerang. Here we go, Trey B. Trey here. Hey, Trey. Michael said Miss Brooklyn Dollar Tree. I'm gonna say Eddie because Will Smith booty. Oh yeah, robot. Okay, see my answer have changed. Okay, now it's Eddie. I forgot all about. I love iRobot. Question: Would you do a fun reality show? No, because every reality show will edit you in some sort of way that you really don't have control over. You know what I'm saying? I can be the best person, but I can be bitchy for 2 days, and then they can have a whole thing as if I'm bitches forever, and now I was pissed for 2 days because I needed a Snickers bar. So I would only do a reality show if I had full control of producing it and what goes out. That's the only way I would do it. Um, you never heard of Dollar Tree? It's the best on earth. I mean, I've heard of Dollar Tree. That's why I was like, I've been to Dollar Tree, but that's not like a regular store anyone shops at. Like I don't know, like my friends have never. Jay Lee, you at a Dollar Tree? Like that ain't the question. Like what I'm saying. It's like, girl, did you see CVS had a sale? Like, I mean, I'm just like, Dollar Tree. I mean, it's Dollar Tree, but I don't go in there often. Like, I don't. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah. But yeah, I've heard about trees, but I wouldn't say it's the best store on earth. I prefer Family Dollar. My Family Dollar is here. The Family Dollar here by my house is really really great. I go there more than anything, but yeah, I don't really go into the dollar store for much stuff. Um, will you review the show Boomerang? I don't think so. What kind of job do you have? One that pays. One that pays. Um, I never talk about my job, so that's the question I dance around all day. Some people have a great idea of what I do because I've talked about it here and there, but I keep that completely separate from here. Because what I'm saying, it's just what I have to do. Um, yeah, Michael Brown always be like, this or that, and I'm looking like, God damn it, I don't know. Um, what is your opinion on the fake phone call from R. Kelly apartment? It was fake. It was stupid. That's why I didn't talk about it. I don't. I'm. I'm over. I'm over R. Kelly. I'm completely over the bullshit and the randomness and the. I'm just. Oh, I'm so tired of talking about it. Like it's always something. So like these little things that pop up. Oh, it's a fake call. It ain't enough fucks I can't give about it. Like I'm just over him and just the whole. Oh, he just gets on my. I'm just tired of him. Just in general, it just gets on my nerve. Is that a real question? I don't think you're talking about me. I think you're talking about somebody else. Um, I have family in Michigan and Illinois. What my Johnson side of my family is not in Illinois. They're all here, so I think we safe, Sam. I think we not cousins if they from a different place. But I don't know. Uncle Ricky may have been in Illinois a long time ago. I don't know because he could have used a Rolling Stone. Um, if you put a book on Amazon, I will definitely. All right, thank you. Yeah, I think I I talked. Well, I read some stuff I wrote on live one time, and they was like, "Oh my god, girl!" It was shocking. It was very very shocking. So what the hell is I'm gonna banana switch? So yeah, it's a lot. Okay, it's a lot. Um, Paris Bailey, how you gonna be in my live chat telling people that you on live? You but girl, get on somewhere now. They talking to me right now. You can't promote your live shit, my live shit. Don't do it. Question: Did you hear about the women that go to Dubai that let those rich men? I don't look. There's a lot that I have opinions on. There are lots of things I can crack jokes on and make y'all laugh. But there are some things I'm gonna need y'all to be like, you know what? We're not gonna answer that question. We just, we not even gonna do it. We're just gonna leave her. We're not gonna ask her what she feel about people in Dubai getting pissed. Look, I don't give a no, no, I haven't. And if I did, I wouldn't talk about it. You wanna know why? Because it's nasty. Oh, Lord Jesus. Uh Lord Jesus. These some of these questions are so random. I'm like, I'm gonna be wrapping it up pretty soon. Like I'm trying to get to the bottom just because y'all know once question, do you think a married person can be friends with an old fling that they no longer have any kind of feelings for? Um, I mean, is the old fling like were they friends? Like if it was just nah, nah. If we excuse me, if we married, the only way that's possible is if when I met you, if someone that you once had a sexual thing with, if that's over and y'all don't have feelings and y'all were friends when I came around, and we're now married, or we're now dating, and then we get married. I don't mind if that's been your friend forever, but if we're already married and some old bitch come around who you used to sleep with, and you don't sleep with her no more because you fucking me, and we married, we a whole union in these streets. Hell no, for what? No new friends, bitch, not at all. So yeah, you would have whatever friends you have would have to be people I knew before we got married. Ain't no old female friend come around to be a new old female friend. Not today. Now my goddamn husband, okay, in the words of Funky Dineva. Um, do you think the student should be kicked out of college? Yes. Any kid who a parent bribed and cheated and schemed to get them in college should be kicked out. If they've already graduated, they should be stripped of their degree. And I know that sounds harsh because the kid may not have been aware of whatever and blah 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 blah. But the sins of the father sometimes have to be paid by the children. Oh, delivery. I'm like, what is going on here? So, yes, they should be kicked out, and if they should be, the degree should be taken from them. Um, did you watch Tasha K video of R. Kelly sex screen code? I didn't, and the reason I didn't is because Tasha has been known to completely go in on R. Kelly about things, and some people have said that sometimes she goes too far, um, and again, I don't need not another conversation about her. No one needs to convince me of shit. R. Kelly's a pedophile, always have been, always will be. So sometimes when people have these, oh, I'm going to, this new whatever, I don't watch it unless it's something to do with the current case. R. Kelly arrested, I'll discuss it. R. Kelly bail, I'll discuss it. R. Kelly gets out, has on some church shoes. He ain't got the Beijing in his head. He look crazy. I'll discuss it and crack a couple jokes. He has an interview with Gayle King. I'll discuss it. But anything other, no. The next conversation I would have to do with something with his case. Anything else, I don't want to hear about it. I don't. I don't. I'm good. Question: Are you in a relationship? We never hear about you going on dates. I go on dates. I keep my personal life out the streets. I don't discuss my personal life to that effect because I don't want people who I'm dealing with to feel like they are in, for one, and two, I'm not gonna discuss with y'all who I'm dating. Y'all will find out stuff when it's serious enough to be a conversation, but there's a lot of things in my life that I don't tell y'all about because I keep my business out the street. Okay. So that's just smart. I'm not on here to divulge everything that goes on in my life. I would never do that ever. Period. Cause then people get nosy. You know what I'm saying? And it becomes something different. And my channel is not about my relationships. But yes, I go on dates. Yes, I have people in my life. But I'm still single because I don't claim anyone as a boyfriend. But you know, a girl has options. Yeah, I don't just I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't girl at my date. For what? For what? You know what I'm saying? I don't do that. And but yeah, it is what it is. Will you review Seeking Sister Wife again? I don't think so. I watch it, but I don't. It don't give me the urge to want to review it. Mainly because the only interesting couple is really the Snowdens. I don't find the other couples that interesting on a regular basis. So um, I'm I may do a car conversation for it. I don't know, but it's not on my plan to watch. I tried watching Boomerang is lame. It's very lame. Like Sam said, it's very lame. Will you be reviewing The Shy? I absolutely will be reviewing The Shy. I reviewed season 1. That is in my um playlist stuff, I believe. What is wrong with Dollar Tree? It's not a bad Dollar Tree is not a bad store, but this is the thing with certain questions. It's like, hey, Jaleel, what kind of ketchup do you use? Hey, Jaleel, what kind of water do you drink? Hey, do you go to Dollar Tree? Those are just very, very random questions when people be like, why you wanna know that? So it's not that anything is wrong with Dollar Tree. It's just like some questions be like, what's the point of knowing if I go to Dollar Tree? Like, you gonna give me a gift card at Dollar Tree? Or like a gift certificate to Dollar Tree? Like, or a discount to Dollar Tree? So I think that's what it's like. Dollar Tree, like what? It's a weird question to ask someone. That's basically it. Um, my friend bought a thong from Dollar Tree. Was it real cotton? Make sure it was real cotton. Uh, I heard Dollar Tree is gonna buy out Family Dollar. I heard it is too, and I'm not happy about it. I'm not happy at all. Um, Not happy. I just don't want to do that. Um, the thong song. I cannot with y'all. You know what? We gonna end it here. Um, I think I got to the last question. Wait, no, I didn't. Damn it! Oh, wait. Where is it? I know it skips ahead. It's like I be scrolling, then it just goes away, and I'm like, God damn it. Um, we're gonna put Paris in timeout because I'm like, I don't know why you talking about sperm or cum on. I don't. I was like, I don't know what that was. So I got to put him in timeout because I don't know what that was. I don't know. Anyway, your road rage in that one video. Well, no, the video, the bruh, because I was driving in a car like this is me on my lane. I'm going on the right or whatever. The car over here, and it did this as I'm driving, and like, I'm like, motherfucker, and like as if I wasn't there, and I'm like, so yeah, and my road rage, it comes out of nowhere, out of nowhere. It's crazy, but it's so random. It's so random. No man, they're gonna think I'm crazy. Like it's gonna be bad, but y'all just laugh at me because I be going off and I go right back to talk about whatever I talk about because it be here, there, and everywhere. Um, I love Dollar Tree. I buy Tide cloth. See, I get my stuff from Family Dollar, CVS, Walgreens, Rite Aid. I don't like Dollar Tree mainly because Dollar Tree have different coupon rules, and I ain't got time for the bullshit. So that's the reason why I don't really shop there a lot. Like and this one across the street. Well, no, down. It's around. Okay, I'm around a lot of different stores or whatever. Some of these questions are teen too much. Teen too much. All the way. Question: do you prefer Lane Bryant or Addy Stewart's Lane Bryant? I don't shop at Addy Stewart's much at all. I think I may have bought a couple pair of jeans from there, but I don't really like their stuff. And right now I'm on to tour it, so you know. Jelly, let me ask, what would you do if you date a man you found out he married? I would stop talking to him. I'd be pissed, but I'm like, girl, get your husband. But I've had people's husband, and look, there's a reason I stopped really going into my DM because I feel like saying, oh, she's single and she trying to get chose and maybe she want whatever. Bruh, no. I don't want nobody else's husband, okay? Or nobody else's wife at that matter. No, I'm good. If I was talking to a guy and found out he was married, we would no longer be talking at all. Cut off completely. Like cut off completely. But I feel like there are questions and things that you can ask a man. A man can't easily hide a wife unless she don't live here. Like she has to live out of state. That's the only way any man could hide a wife. Because my thing is, if you live with your wife, if you're legally married and you live with this, like I don't mean a dude who has a wife, they separated, they live separately, and they're married on paper. So I just had no idea he was married, and he just didn't tell me. That will be a conversation like, bitch, what? Y'all separated. Let's go talk to your wife. Let's y'all both living single lives. Let's go talk to her and let's get these divorce papers signed, sealed, and delivered. But like a regular thing, like he cheating on his wife just out of the blue, whatever. We done, bro. Done. Ain't gonna do it. But I've had people's husband. I had a dude tell. I said, dude, I saw your wedding photos, bro. I saw your wedding pictures on your page. We going through some things, but you ain't going through me. You know what I'm saying? So trust. Look, this is because I don't tell the reason. This is because I don't tell y'all the antics of the dating world of being a single woman in Detroit, Michigan. It's because I'm not gonna have my business in the streets. Trust and believe. Once a dude is in the space of being my man, will at least be aware I have a man. Right now, I'm dating. Ain't none of these dudes special. They all on the same playing field. You want to be with me, but you ain't doing it right this year. So go ahead and do what you're gonna do. Anyway, um, I'm trying to get to the bottom. Trying to get to the bottom. Um, they had Clorox out, Lord Jesus. My road. Y'all like my road rage. My road rage. I know because every time the last video I put up, everyone was like, "Oh my god, 3 minutes!" I'm like, "Okay, they all that must have been the road rage thing happening." And y'all was laughing at me, but y'all know, it's normal. Um, okay, so yep, we done with the questions. I don't think I missed any. Um, Last question: how do you feel about Jess and Country Wayne? I mean, they're a couple. I don't feel no kind of way. Um, None at all. I don't. That's her man, and she his woman. I think he getting divorced. If she like it, I love it. I've said before, if a man is actively getting divorced or a woman's actively getting divorced, like in the process, like papers have been seen, has been sent, and they signed, and it's just a waiting period. I don't see an issue with them dating. I don't see an issue with the man dating or the woman dating. I feel like if you're getting divorced, whether you're the husband or the wife, you have the right to move on. So I mean, I don't know. Anyway, I'm done. You can make it a whole segment. I can't, because some people I'm still entertaining, or they're entertaining me. So, and I keep my business out the street. Okay. Now, and I rarely ever speak of anything in current time, just to alleviate anyone feeling like, you know, someone's using me for material. So I don't want dudes feeling like, oh, you know what I'm saying? This happened and she kept talking to me because it's mobile. She could talk about it. I don't want that. Or because people who I deal with can see what I'm doing. So I'm like, I don't have time for the antics of it. Anybody who know me know I'm single and they can't question me about whatever I'm doing. So I choose to not talk about it at all. Okay. Anyway, I'll talk to y'all later. It's been gotta go. Gotta go. See you when I see you. It was great to chit chat. I love you all. I will be live Sunday at 6:30. We can chit chat again then. Okay. Um, Go, get some sleep. Good night. I'm gonna close up my window so the wind will stop blowing or whatever. I'm finna go, you know what I'm saying, take my, I take my bun out now because my hair been up all day and I'm just over it. And I like at the end of the day when I take my hair down because it just feels good. And I will talk to y'all later. So good night. Love you all. Sweet dreams, lollipops, good wine, good sex, good dates, and all the good things. Peace, y'all.